Hey, hello. This is Andy here, and welcome to this video. And and sorry for the music, if it's a little bit loud, but I am right here in the swimming pool. I wanted to just lie down here a little bit. Now the reason why I am not showing myself into this video, it is because I wanted to show you a very important information that I believe many of you should know when it comes to credit. And the reason why I wanted to bring this information out there is because lastly I have been, watching and seeing a lot of credit expert and a lot of people who knows, well, they claim they know about credit on YouTube, talking about credit, especially about something that I have found out with the information they should providing and giving. And don't get me wrong, many of these people are, amazing and giving amazing information. But many of these people actually have something wrong, and it's that some of the information they give you and provide to the public and to the people out there actually differ with some others credit experts information. So basically what I mean is that the information they should bringing out differs totally. It differs from others people information. And I wanted to bring this information out just to tell you and give you the truth about credit, and when it comes to credit, and when it comes to disputing, and when it comes to fighting and disputing the consumer credit report reporting, or the credit agency, whatever you want to call it. So I have with me right here in my cell phone, an information and an ebook that is very valuable because of the information that it tells you. It tells you the truth about the credit agencies. So the first thing that you have to know is this, guys. You have to understand, because many of these videos out there, like I just said a while ago, you are going to find that many of these credit experts say, hey, section 609 doesn't work, section 611 doesn't work, section 23 doesn't work, and etc. Freezing report it doesn't work. I mean, many of these people will be telling you this. If freezing report works, some others will tell you it doesn't work. Some will tell you it works. And the same thing with the 609 letter, that it works, it doesn't work, and whatever. So I really want to give you the truth about credit, and it's this. When it comes to disputing and credit and the like, you have to understand that verification and investigations and disputing with the consumer credit reporting is perfunctory. And what I mean by perfunctory is that they are superficial. They are totally superficial because they don't do the right thing. They don't do the job that they supposed to do, or that they are supposed, they don't do the job that they are supposed to do. And because they don't do the job that they are supposed to do, automatically the disputing and the investigation or the verification or whatever, it becomes automatically perfunctory and superficial with the credit agencies. So, and I wanted to read something from this ebook so you understand what I am saying. Okay, the first thing that you have to know, though, the credit agencies, they don't do any investigation. They don't carry out an investigation. The only investigation that they carry out is that is through a software called eOscar. Many of you may know about this information because, yes, I have seen many credit experts out there talking about the eOscar and the Metro 2 system and the like. All right. So if you don't know what is eOscar, because maybe you're new with all this information, eOscar stands for Electronic Online Solution for Complete and Accurate Reporting. But let me stop right there. Even though you see and hear that it's a solution for complete and accurate reporting, it doesn't mean that it's pretty accurate, because it isn't. All right, because of this eOscar software, they are screwing. I'm sorry, they are screwing a lot of people up. All right, because the eOscar software is already screwed up. This is something that you have to understand. All right, now I have that information right here, as you can see in this ebook that I have. It's a how to dispute errors in the credit report, right? But I'm not gonna read the whole thing, so I just want to read what is highlight with the yellow color right here. And he said, while this report shows that the investigations, guys, listen up, all right? While this report shows that the investigation conducted by the credit bureaus in response to dispute will usually be perfunctory, exactly the word that I was telling you a while ago. All right, I repeat, while this report shows that the investigations conducted by the credit bureaus in response to disputes will usually be perfunctory, it is still important for consumers to dispute errors in their credit reports and to follow up with more disputes. So this already is telling you here that, guys, there are no absolutely technique out there that works 100%. There are no techniques out there that absolutely work 100%. All right, so I'm bringing this out because there are people out there totally confused with, if I send a 609 letter, does it work? It's gonna work or whatever. And some people say it's not gonna work because it's a template, whatever and whatever and whatever and the like and so forth and so on. Guys, there are no techniques out there, I repeat, that works 100%, let alone all the time. All right, if you send a 609 letter, it may work for you, but it may not. Now, if it doesn't work, that necessarily doesn't mean the 609 letter doesn't work. If you send a 611 letter and it doesn't work, that necessarily doesn't mean that it doesn't work. All right, maybe you send a 609 letter and maybe it doesn't work, but maybe if you send the same letter 609, I don't know, 1 month or 2 months later in the future, it may work. So, and let me tell you the reason why. Many a time, like whatever you do, all right, like whatever you do to dispute with the credit agencies, let me tell you the reason why. Many a time, whatever you do to dispute with the credit agencies, many a time doesn't work and letters still come verified. Here's the reason why. Once is because what I already read. All right, disputes will usually be perfunctory. You got it right there. Disputes will usually be perfunctory. Okay, another reason why sometimes it doesn't work and letters still come verified is because, hey, the dispute processor that they have, that software, the dispute processor of these credit agencies are completely overseas. They are not here in the United States, guy. All right, they are not here in the United States. And look, this is another thing that I found that I believe is crucial. Unless you are one of these people, guy, all right, because yeah, you have people there working like on the phone and stuff like that, but those people are not necessarily motivated. Those people, they cannot do whatever they want. They have to abide by the law and the policies of the credit agencies they working for. Okay, so I found this here, and it said VIP files. It means, I'm gonna read it to you. The problems with superficial and perfunctory investigation of credit reporting disputes may not affect certain people. So he's already telling you right there, guys, that if you are not one of these people here, hey, you're gonna have problem and issues no matter what you do to dispute your negative items on your credit file. Okay, So it says such an identified celebrity, regulator, or government official. I hope I'm saying that correct. Okay. Each of the three national credit bureaus maintains a list of consumers they identify as VIP files. A TransUnion employee testified in a deposition. Just in case you don't know what is a deposition, and deposition is when you are in court or in a trial, especially in court, all right, and they're asking you question, you are testifying, and on top of testifying, they're also recording the testimony for later use. Okay, so that's a deposition. So here's the deposition. Okay, question. It say, and some references have been made in prior cases to maybe a VIP category. Is there such a category? For example, if a lawyer makes a dispute, it's handled by your department? Answer, that is correct. Question, if a politician or a person known to be a politician makes a dispute, are those the types of disputes you might handle? Answer, yes. Question, and celebrities as well? Answer, yes. Hey, it says, for obvious reasons, these files, which also include credit bureau employees, receive a special treatment. They are handled by high-level employees. In fact, for Equifax and TransUnion, a significant difference is that they are handled by a credit bureau employee actually located in the United States. Guys, this is actually telling you right there that if you are now one of these people, you may face certain issues when it comes to disputing and trying to fix your credit report with the consumer credit report reporting all the credit agencies. Okay, this information here is, this is gold information because it's already telling you what you have to do. And I'm not saying that you should become a celebrity now or a lawyer unless you want to because you like it. All right, but I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that, hey, now you have an idea that whenever you send a letter, many a time those letters come back as verified, and it doesn't mean that what you did, it doesn't work or whatever. It just means that these people are not doing the right job, and because they're not doing the right job, it's your job to keep fighting and taking the credit situation further if it's necessary. Okay, guys, you have that information right there. So in a future video, because I don't want to extend too much right here, in a future video I am going to read something else out of this video that will also open your mind and your eyes and your ear and everything, so you have better understanding when it comes to disputing with the credit agencies, and so you can make better decisions. All right, because many people, they hire a credit repair organization or whatever, and they are doubtful because, hey, they don't know if it's gonna work. They don't know if this credit repair organization are doing the right thing, and etc., and whatever and the like, and the fact is that, hey guy, I already told you, all right, disputes are perfunctory, superficial, and that means they're not absolutely 100% techniques that works all the time out there. Okay, that's basically it. I want to say thank you if you saw this video, and yeah, I will come in future videos with more readings like this, actually out of this ebook, so you have better understanding. Once again, thank you very much and have a nice day.